What time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah?
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, move on to treat, yeah. Keep listening.
Hello and welcome in to the Thursday edition of Your Show. I am your host, Gary. This still, as far as we know, the only show originating out of Saskatoon, 4 to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, we go live here. No one else does it. No one else wants to go live. It's a very tough thing to do unless you're in a comfortable environment where you embrace each other and support each other and lift each other up. And that's why this place is so awesome. And especially on days like today, as the snow's moved in a little bit, got a little bit of weather going on. So if you're getting set to head home, those roads will be a wee bit slippery, I imagine. So be prepared to deal with that on said way home. And to thank you, yes, you, for following along on this crazy journey that we have begun as we continue to become the hyper-local voice of this city, the place where people go to get noticed. We have a camera. And somehow she just knows the right time to hit it. And this is one of the cutest ones we've ever done. To thank you for allowing this place to remind everybody the importance of the golden rule, or rules, if you will. The importance of treating others how you want to be treated. The importance of understanding you are indeed not the most important person in the world. And once you get past all that and you realize, oh, we just got to help each other. Let's just lift each other up. Once you get into that thing, man, that's how we make this world a better place. And to thank you, we have the Maggie Cam. Look at this one today. Look at this doozy. Oh, mamma mia. Yeah, she didn't get too much sleep just like me. She was having some back issues last week and it kept us up. And then, coming to this week, we had a bunch of stuff going on. And it was a good day. Busy day, though, like to the point where I had to have LB run by Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer because Marge needed some food. So on his way over here earlier, he went on over to Pet Planet on 8th Street, walked in, and Mike and Rochelle were both there. He had the double whammy. Okay, so Leroy was in the house, Mike and Rochelle, and they got talking. And they were talking about our big announcement about Telemiracle. Yeah, coming up, end of February. We will be there hosting the Backstage Lounge, the Dufferin Avenue Media Network, representing with all of our friends over at Telemiracle. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic time. And Mike and Rochelle were both so pumped. Like, this is so great. As they've been here since the start, man. Mike and Rochelle were the first business in this town to believe in us, outside of the family. We got the nickel plumbing, we got the Sonder Concrete Services, we got our main core. We got Dr. Funkhauser and Associates, Dr. Hausman, the Big Tooth on Second Ave. All these people come together. Deneb Finishing Carpentry. All these people. This was the first sort of, and they weren't even really outsiders because they believed in us back when we were on the radio. So we love celebrating each other's success stories, and as they continue to grow and become the go-to pet store in this city, we're continuing to sort of grow as well. So we're cheering each other on, and that just gives you an idea. I share this story because it lets you know the kind of people that Mike and Rochelle are over there. And incredible human beings, a great local business. Everything you're looking to support is going on at Pet Planet on 8th Street. So LB went in there and got us our Go Lamb. It's the lamb flavored dry food that makes her coat super duper super. I guess I want to use the term cozy, but cozy isn't the right word. Soft, I guess, would be the go-to. But man, oh man, cuddling with this puppy, it's like cuddling with a cloud. All thanks to that Go Food. They have all the different types of Go Food there for you, along with all the other ones all along the wall on the side. And LB knows where it is now, so he just walks in and grabs it. And he's like, man, there's a lot there. I'm like, I know, bro. I know. And I said, you walk down the fashion alley? He says, yeah, of course. And you check out the spa, the puppy spa in the back. He's like, yeah, it's amazing. Like everything we talk about here every day to kick off this show, he was in there and just admiring it, along with Mike and Rochelle and Leroy. So it was a great family experience over there. But they got those fridges full of all the raw foods. If you're looking to change your animal's diet to the raw food diet, yeah, they got you covered there. And the fashion now, it's time to get those rider jerseys out, playoffs just around the corner. Very excited for that, and we're going to actually jump into that right away with our rider outsider as he came in here to do this quick hit that we're going to get into. And they got the toys, man, toy walls. They got treats all over the place, aisles, buckets, everything in between, full of treats. They got those bones, so many different bones, and they're on sale every Tuesday and Thursday. So you can go by and get some of those bones. And the buckle up collars and matching leashes with all your favorite TV shows and cartoons and movies. They got those things going, everything, man. We don't just say it lightly. They are the best pet store in the universe. They really are. And it just so happens they are local and run by really, really, really good people. And they're open after hours and on weekends, thanks to Kirsten and Chris as well. So if you're looking to support local, looking to change your pet store for the better, and you want to support good people doing good things, this is it. And the biggest thing of all is, thanks to them, we can kick off each show with this cute, beautiful, amazing Maggie Cam as she is drifting off into Puppy Dream Town. Oh, baby. Very exciting times. So you can head on over on your way home, or, yeah, because they're going to be open. They stay open because they know that you have a job. Okay, they're there for you. So on your way home or tomorrow or whenever it is, just head on by, okay, and support this great business. That is Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Tough one to pull away from. So cute. All right, as the snow continues to fall, things get a little chillier out there. We got some previously recorded segments to play for you. Our buddy Brooksy's going to stop by here in about 10 minutes or so. And then after her and I are done with our conversation, we'll hop on with our man, Boone Test, for another Fantasy Zoom with Boone, as we have figured out time change, very real, and it does affect scheduling, especially when it's live. One of the worst things you can do is forget about a time change when you go live every day. But it's not a mistake if you learn from it. And that's what we did. So, to kick things off, not to be too punny with it, we got the Rider Outsider in the house, and we're going to have a quick chat here about what to expect coming up this weekend for that big Western final going on between the Riders and the Lions. Oh, we got Phenom in the house. Phenom, say hello. There he is, my man. Still just a hand. Love him so much. Let's take it away, buddy. Huge game. Dare I say, biggest game of the year?
It's a must-win game.
Definitely a must-win game. I'm trying to compare it to the Labor Day Classic because that one's always held in such high regard.
There was a lot of people this year after we won Labor Day and Banjo Bowl were like, yep, this team, that was their Grey Cup, and now they're going downhill. And it did kind of seem that way, right?
Yes,
like it's like you
did.
peaked too early, you know?
He is our Rider Outsider, host of the 13th Melon, back at it, 5 o'clock. We will be kicking off our portion of the show. Game kicking off 5:30. We're going to enjoy another Bugsy's Game Day feast.
It's been a long week with no Bugsies.
Oh, it's driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Western Final, man. Lions coming to Saskatchewan.
Yes.
I saw, and I wanted to run this by you, and I didn't tell him this before. Like this, I'm surprising
Oh,
here.
okay.
I had a bunch of the boys over last night. Big Boy was in the house. Shout out to Dinab Carpentry Finishing, as well as my buddy Johnny Factoid was in the house, and my buddy Berg. Shout out to the firefighters. And we were all talking, and our buddy Lane Train had sent us a message saying that these Saskatchewan Roughriders are giving away tickets to the Western Final. Have you heard or seen anything about this?
I've not seen anything about that.
Apparently, and I don't know if I'm breaking any news here, but they are looking to fill the stadium. I'm hoping it was a joke. I'm assuming it was a joke. We're not here to start anything. But they were looking at and it's a good story. They were looking at minor football teams. They're like, hey, if your minor football team wants to come to the West Final, let us know. We'll hook you up with some tickets.
I mean, that's a good idea.
And I mean, I don't know if that's like tickets they have saved away just for this, which I'm hoping it is, because like, do we know where sales are at yet? For tickets
Last
for this
I
game?
saw 30 grand.
Okay, so they're right there. It's not like they're not going to sell out.
Yeah.
It's
No,
still
they will.
it's the West Final. It should have
And-
sold out freaking,
yeah.
right?
And I mean, it's yeah.
Be honest,
just-
just speak the truth, man.
It's
That's
one
what
of
we
those
do here. We're
things
real
where
people.
it's like I understand why it's not, and we've talked about it before. I mean, we have, what is the population of Regina? Like around 300, just under?
Yeah, I think it's a little
You
bit
know
less
what I
than
mean?
us. Yeah,
Right? And so if you have 35,000 people,
It's a good
that's,
chunk of
that's
your
10% of the
Yeah.
the population surrounding the immediate stadium. And like, I mean, that's pretty good if you do that regularly, which they generally do, right? And so, I mean, for a game like this, of course, you know, a lot of people are going to be driving from elsewhere and whatnot. But
How many people did it, or not how many? How long did it take for the Labor Day Classic to sell out? You know?
oh, that one sells out all the time. Like it's sold out weeks ahead.
Yeah, and now
And then they have the jam seating. Like the capacity is like 33, and then they jam another 1,000 people, and they're standing only on the
Yeah.
deck. You know?
Okay, so with all that in mind, like what the hell is going? Why is the Western Final, like the last game physically possible for you to host in this season of football for the Riders? Why the hell is it not sold out yet?
I don't know.
This is my emotional, dramatic face. What the hell, man? Like, what are you doing?
Dun, dun, dun.
Was that dramatic gopher?
I don't
That's
know.
me. Yeah, that's the move. Yeah. I guess
I don't have an answer for you.
Right? Like
That's why I'm the outsider.
This is it. Maybe we should give a phone call into my man Eyeballs over there.
Yeah.
The greatest
Say, hey, what's
football
going
show
on?
in the history of mankind over at the Green Zone. Shout out to all of our boys over there. Because that seems very strange to me that if you are a diehard Rider fan, which a lot of people are around here, what are you doing? Like, is it cold? Is it too cold for us?
You know, it's one of those things where, like, I'd rather drive down to Regina in September for the long Labor Day Classic versus November. You don't know what the road conditions are going to be, right? Like, it's Saskatchewan.
Another good point, yeah.
You know?
Take a bus.
So, they do actually have that now.
The Rider shuttles, of course they do.
Man.
Man. And on that, the bars used to send us out there all the time. Like, for the Labor Day Classics, the bars would just have a bus, and we'd drive up, and everyone would have a keg of beer right beside them, and off you go. And times have changed, thank God, because that's no way to live the way we were doing that, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
But
well, there is Rider Transit as well in Regina.
Yeah, like, let's figure this out, guys.
So, I don't know.
Okay, well, with all that, we'll leave that as it is.
Yeah.
As far as the game itself goes, I know we haven't looked too much into it because, like you said, you are the outsider, and if you were doing any pre-prepping, you would be an insider. We don't want that. Just your intuition as of right now. How do you see this game going? Because I have an idea in my mind of how I see it going, but I want to see where you're at first.
I know what you're going to say, but I believe the Riders are going to pull it out.
I'm going to say lots of confidence riding from the last game of the year.
Yeah, I mean that was the big thing, right? When your backups go out there and almost win, and they should have won.
Starters.
They won that game. Let's be real, they won that game. The
Mostly because they got out of it without being hurt.
Well, but also the command. It was Riders Command Center 1.
Yeah.
You know,
same old scoreboard there.
But yeah.
So we're looking at a Riders win.
Yeah, and I know you're gonna say they're gonna go in there, gonna be real confident, and they're gonna drop the ball. That's what you're going to say.
No, I'm going to say they're going to lose just so they win. Because at some point, LB, at the start of this season, you and I both put our houses down on the Riders to win a Grey Cup. And this is the second last chance for us to have that get cursed out.
Yeah.
So this will be like the big one. And then, because I think, and this is sort of a hot take, I guess, I think if the Riders get past BC, it doesn't matter who's on the other side. They'll win that cup.
No, you're right.
You know?
I mean, it's either Hamilton or Montreal.
Take it.
And I think Hamilton pulls out the East Final. I know a lot of people are betting on Alexander.
You love that guy. Has he lost yet?
No.
That's a pretty good guy to bet on.
He's only played half the season.
You're so back and forth with this.
No,
he's 11-0 when he starts. He's so good.
I do really like him. I think he's a phenomenal football player, but I don't think he has it this year.
So he's going to have that first loss against Saskatchewan in the Grey Cup.
I don't know. I don't think he'll get past Hamilton. I think Bo and their offense and defense is going to
Steel Town.
Yeah.
Wow. And we don't give a poop about Hamilton. Hey, this is sort of the Grey Cup right now. I'm just trying to really get the curse over on the other side.
Hamilton isn't an issue at all.
Okay. Very confident. I like that.
Yeah.
Nathan Rourke, still scared?
He's another phenomenal quarterback, but
very good.
Defense wins you championships. So.
Dang. Okay, buddy. Well, go Riders. Go. Looking very forward to this Saturday, 2 days from today. We will be on the air at 5 p.m. with our Bugsy's Game Day Feast, and we're going to feast the heck out of that bad boy and then ease in to some football. And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, it will be the triumphant return of Grandpa Tom, a star in the making, the man the people want to see, our dude.
Yep.
Very excited to have him back in here with a couple new hips or just one?
Just one.
For now.
For now, yeah.
So
but
it's
he's
Robo
returned to
Grandpa
driving
Tom
this week, and he's been going all over.
You've probably seen him.
Over.
He's the one in the car going like this. They
Not a lot of practice.
Straightened out yet. Yeah, I get it. Oh, we love you, Grandpa Tom. So pumped to Lady and the Tramp, some Bugsy's Game Day Feast with you. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And looking very, very forward to the big game, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
See, I think it's the most excited I've been all year.
It's like I said, I've said it on the show.
Yep.
It's crazy to see the progression from like, I'm just here because I have to be, to, I'm here for the Bugsies, to, I'm here for the Bugsies and the football.
We'll see how it goes. I feel like the real early, if this thing goes good, it's going to be the best show we've ever done. If it goes bad, it's going to be me talking for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Which will be horrible.
Yeah.
So go Riders, go. He is the outsider. LB, thank you so much, brother. And we'll talk to you again very soon.
Yeah. Go Riders.
Go Riders. There you go, the Rider outsider. Love that man right there, the great LB. He did send me some notes while that was playing. Shout out again to our friends over at the Green Zone, the best rider show in the history of any rider show ever. Less than 1,000 tickets now left for the West Final. So it looks like all that. It's still not sold out, which is pretty crazy, but still 1,000 tickets left to go as far as that goes. As well, the injury report has been updated from today. My man Millie, Roland Milligan, participating in full, along with Mr. Robicelli in full, and Keyshawn, not that Keyshawn Johnson, was still limited today in practice. As 2 days away from the big West Final. Go Riders, go! 5 o'clock, we're on the air with the 13th Melon. It's going to be a lot of fun. The return of Grandpa Tom. It's going to be a lovely as we continue here on the Thursday edition of your show. No CTV's Matt Young today. The human energy drink was just too dang busy as he's probably doing some weather stuff as well as all the other responsibilities that man has. So we'll get back to him next week, and we love and miss you, Maddie, a.k.a. Prime Time, the best in the biz. I do want to remind you real quick, our friends over at Super Skills Hockey crushing it right now at the brand new Martinsville Recreation Center. They're upstairs looking over the ice. Yeah, their facility right there, state of the art. They got all the screens with all the different drills that you can do as they guide you through your training inside. They got shooting lanes where you got to shoot. And then they got the puck handling area. They got the ice treadmill. It's all there. They have guest coaches coming through all the time. Really good people doing really good work. Okay, if you want to get your kids or your hockey skills right up there where they should be, hit up our friends. You can find them over at superskillshockey.ca. Speaking of our friends, a big, giant, brand new hello to our newest family member right up here. Right here? Yeah. Look at that. Whoa, close. Burns Pizza in the house. Tomorrow night, our very first Friday night pizza party will be going down on our Twitch stream, twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media. Apparently, we're going to be getting the gaming bundle tomorrow night as we kick off this new, incredible, fantastic relationship with our friends over at Burns Pizza. Phenom will be in the house, and we're going to enjoy all that delicious pizza. And again, do not forget, Co-op gas bars. You can pick up your Burns Pizza at Co-op gas bars. Gas up your vehicle and get a slice or two, okay? And if you're coming from a household like ours, where it was always a family argument about where to get the pizza from for the pizza party that night, my mom did not like the thick Burns. My dad and I love the thick Burns. We would fight. And Burns came out with their normal pizza as well. So you got the thick stuff still, that original that we love, and you got the normal size pizza for people like my mom, and she loves it. And it solved an ongoing issue in our lives for many, many, many years. So thank you to our friends over at Burns Pizza, as it is oh so good. Be sure to hit them up as often as possible, and at Co-op gas bars, because Burns Pizza, the best in the biz when it comes to making that delicious pizza. Don't forget about all those sides too. Oh man, our buddy Barber, the Barber, was talking about the bones they got. They're like the garlic and butter, and they're like breadsticks. I'm drooling again, so I better get myself together. As I want to do this one more time. I've got to make sure. I'm going to go this way. Like this. I'm like, check it out, Vern's Pizza. Ah! Whew. So good. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be tough because I'm not used to the graphic yet, but we'll get. Hit them up. Very, very good pizza. As we continue here on the Thursday edition, it is now time for us to check in with an old friend. Take it away, Phenom.
All right.
From Wendy Brooks Media. I always call her the woman that saved my mental health and so much more. We love her around here. She is a family member, and we cherish her and hold her in such high regard because she's so pretty and smart and funny.
Wow.
And, oh, yeah, pregnant. Very. Look at that thing.
I'm trying to hide it under the table. I told Gary.
And then I laughed. I said, it looks like we're wearing matching onesies right now.
Yeah. I have pink pants on too, though.
Yeah, I got my Christmas pants on.
It's Christmas.
Other way.
Speaking of Christmas pants.
Ooh, nice segue. What's going on?
It was a really good segue because I was going to say, I've been told that you're not supposed to do Christmassy things until after.
Remembrance Day.
Yeah. Oh, you're a very strong believer on that.
I believe in the troops. I believe in.
Well, I believe in the troops too, but I also believe in Christmas.
The road that got us here. Yeah. Okay. Is this the controversial topic you're trying to get into? What are we, a news talk radio station? Like,
well, you're very You're like very into it, but you're wearing Christmas pants right now. So how does that make you feel?
Dude,
Where's
I
your
wear these
poppy?
pants
You're not
all
wearing a
year.
poppy, but you're wearing these
I don't
pants.
leave the house.
You're right.
I actually do need to get my poppy. I want to
Actually-
get a bunch for everyone who comes on set because it's not fair for a host to wear one and not offer to everyone else.
Yeah. Speaking of poppies, I had one today. I put on for the first time. Went to
Fell
the
off already,
doctor's.
didn't it?
Fell off
Yeah.
immediately.
I'm that same luck. I have to buy about 10 a year.
Yeah, but my doctor told me a great tip on how to make sure they stay on. And she said if you put the back of an earring on the pin, it can't come out.
Yeah, it locks in.
Why? Like you've done it before.
Well, it's like any pin. If you go into another thing, it's
Yeah, but you've never thought of doing that. You're
Wait,
just
is this- are you- is this trying to
he's
be
just
like a gotcha
acting.
moment? Are you
He's
trying
like
to get me?
acting like I'm just like yeah. That. How
Dude.
did you not know that? Like you have earrings or something.
I just told you that I lose them all the time.
Okay,
So I've
so-
always been looking for ways to do that. So I've had a couple clamper ones.
Then you should have reacted like, oh, that's such a good idea. Do you have a back of an earring I could borrow?
Dude, do you have the back of an earring I can borrow?
Yes.
That's a great idea.
Thank you.
I want to use that. I would really like to do that.
Anyway, me too, because I lost one and I don't. Now I gotta spend another $1. Another thing controversial.
Hey, it's not
We're
spending. Hold on, it's not spending. It's donating to the great
That's what I was gonna
cause.
say.
That's right.
And we're gonna get back to Christmas, but we're talking about in order. Novemberance.
Here we go. I love when you
Novemberance.
take charge. This is very well
Novemberance
done.
Day?
Remembrance Day. Yeah.
Remembrance.
Coming up on Tuesday.
Novemberance. Because it's November. I'm baby brain.
You do have baby brain. That is true. That's why we're letting this go. Normally,
Anyway.
this is a very,
It's serious.
that's right.
It is serious. Okay, but
By the way, no show Tuesday. I think we're going to replay our Remembrance Day special from last
Oh.
year, so that'll be very good.
so we don't have a show on Tuesday.
That's right.
Good for you. Well, we do. The old show. Watch
That's
it. Check it out. Anyway, some people keep their poppies in their cars or on their
I
old
had one in the
jackets.
shadow for a
or
long
whatever.
time on the.
Yeah,
hold
and then they reuse it. But the reason why that's bad is because you're supposed to donate to the troops.
Yeah, you don't just. It's like your trusty one. As long as you're donating, all good. You can use the same one.
Oh, it's just
Just make a donation. Just support.
oh.
Thank you for your service. That's what it's all about. No matter where you stand politically or all those other things, and make no mistake, everybody feels like it's very, very important nowadays to make sure you know where they stand. And that's another thing that really upsets me. Like, we can't all just get along. Everyone has to get their points in. It's like, no, I think we can all come together for the common goal of supporting people that put their lives on the line for us.
Oh,
That's what it comes to me.
yeah,
So,
and just supporting
Donate.
people in general.
well, yes, absolutely.
Because
I thought that was a given. That's
Yeah.
sort of I'll come on here
'Cause
every day
I-
reminding you, hey, don't be assholes, you guys. Just
Yeah.
be nice to each other.
So remember that
Please.
when I talk about Christmas.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're talking about Christmas right now? Is that
So
what you're
we're talking
saying?
about Christmas right now. Yeah.
And but I feel like it's not really a problem to talk about Christmas. I feel like it's a problem when you start putting up all the decorations and stuff. That's where the disrespect.
Yeah. You're wearing Christmas pants.
I wore these last week.
Okay,
I wear
anyway,
these in the middle
it
of
doesn't
summer. They're
matter.
like, look how comfy they are.
I
They're not super Christmassy. They just got the Griswold car on it.
I may or may not have
Put
set
up a Christmas
Christmas
tree?
Christmas decorations last week, like right after Halloween,
Why would you do that?
because I need Christmas in my life.
Yeah.
No, here I'll tell you the
So
actual
you know what?
reason.
You wait a week. Like, it's not a
I
week-
usually
week and a half.
wait until after Remembrance Day, but then also after Emma's birthday because I don't want her birthday to be Christmassy.
Okay.
However, this time I was like, I am very pregnant,
Yes.
so I have a baby shower, then Emma's birthday, and then like literally the list just goes on and on and on of things I had to do every weekend.
Yep.
And we had a whole weekend after Halloween to do anything.
Okay. So this is more about a thing out of convenience for you?
Yeah, so we're taking it down, and when we take it down, like he has to put it back up at the top of our garage. We have like these things in our garage,
Yep.
and so the Christmas decorations came down to stop it from like 2 different trips. Anyway,
Okay.
so I decorated. However, there is a rule to decorating: only inside and not outside. The people on the outside can't know that you
little
have the.
It's a little bit of a compromise there. I see what you're
decorations
saying.
up.
Okay. Hide your shame.
Yes.
Okay.
Hide it well. But
Yeah.
anyway, I did a poll.
Well,
Hide it well.
how big of a poll? How many people you pull?
I polled my Instagram followers.
That's probably a lot. You're a social media lady.
It's like not
Thousands
that
and
much.
thousands. of
No, it's
people?
like 1,000 people.
Only 1,000.
And it's like almost 1,000, not even. I just say that to
All
be
right,
cool.
tough guy. How'd it go?
Anyway, I said, "Is it too early?" I said, "Too soon?" Question mark with my Christmas decorations in the back,
Yep.
and it was like, "No, Santa is coming" in giant
Letters.
letters.
Yeah.
And then I said, yes. And the poll was, I should double check. It was 50 something.
It was
Oh,
close.
Yeah,
It was close.
for yes, Christmas is not too soon, and 40 something for no. So half, it was like almost half of people agreed that it wasn't too early to set up for Christmas.
And I will say, my old house on 4th Street, I had my Christmas tree up 24/7, 365 on top of my piano. It was one of those little ones.
Yeah.
So I was always repping like that, but sort of a sneaky rep.
Well, some people I see some people do that and like decorate it for every season. So like you decorate it for Easter and put eggs over
So
it,
it's just
and
a
then
special
Halloween
tree.
you put a
spooky
sheet
ghosts
over
on
it and make it a
Yeah,
ghost.
Okay, ghost tree.
Anyway, so that was that. I just wanted to come in and say
That is controversial. I like where you're going.
it
with
was very controversial.
Yeah.
I set up and I listened to Christmas music and I drank hot chocolate with marshmallows and
that. What was your go-to Christmas song for this day?
I like to play the whole Charlie Brown Christmas album. And it's just piano and it's very do do
That's a good one, yeah.
do do or Michael
Christmas
Bublé.
time, Christmas
Or
time.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Christmas.
That's
That's a good
also a fave.
I'm excited. Now you got me thinking. Did you play any of one of our favorites around here? I have two favorites.
That's it.
Me, I want a hula hoop.
That you like that one actually?
Oh yeah, man!
Mm.
With so many drunken parties at Christmas time, where it's throw on the chipmunks, it's time, and it goes right from me, I want a hula hoop into it's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mama's cooking chicken and collard greens. Run DMC,
Yeah.
deck the halls.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we like the good ones around here.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I did do that and
You're doing research. You're basically a scientist, bro.
what?
You were polling people about
I was.
stuff that's important.
I was, and my friend also did it, but hers was way different. 78% of people said that it's okay to set up Christmas this early on her poll, which was, people are just you can like Christmas and support the troops at the same time. I feel.
I think that's the thing, and as long as it's coming from a good place, everyone make your own decisions, but just don't forget about the people that got you. Like the world is slowly, I guess, quicker and quicker every day, moving away from, hey, let's be grateful and thankful for all these people that laid the groundwork down so we can live these incredible lives. It's almost like everyone nowadays is like, we don't care about that. You care about me. I'm important. I'm the most important. You will listen to what I have to say, and you will do what I tell you to do because I'm the most important in the world. It's like, dude,
so aggressive.
that's just how I feel. That's how I feel today.
It's so good.
It's so frustrating. Like, nobody wants to help each other out anymore. Everyone's just in it for themselves, and there's no way to live, man. It's like a plea, please.
Oh,
You know?
Speaking of help people out, I had soup for you to bring. I forgot it, and it was frozen.
The
and
last
I
soup that you
unfrozen.
brought here, I think it lasted 10 scoops.
I brought like a whole. I freezered it because I made it like the last time I was supposed to.
Shout
come
out
in.
our soup place.
Yeah, soup and stuff.
So good.
Yeah, and I
Oh.
put it in the freezer, and I was gonna bring it, and I unthawed it,
Baby brain. It's okay.
and so
I
now
get it.
I don't know if it's
It's
gonna be good.
Brad will probably eat it the second he gets home.
Anyway, it doesn't. I still have so much of that soup to make.
want
So
more.
next time I
want
make
more,
it,
want more, it's so
I'll
good.
I'll send it your
Hey,
way.
I got one for you.
Okay.
Are males allowed to attend your baby shower?
Yeah, you want to come?
No. God, no.
I-
This is why I asked.
Brad said I should invite Gary, and I said, you know what? I don't think he's gonna come.
I think, thank you. I appreciate it. See, Brad just wants another buddy there. I get it.
No,
Like, 'cause I've been
there's a lot of guys going. Like we invited. Okay, this is also
controversial. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're answering all the big questions today here on the Thursday edition.
I think that a lot of people are changing their mindset towards like baby showers, even like wedding showers, whatever, where they're including like the guy in it because like it's not just the female getting married or having a baby,
No, it is.
you know
It's
what
the female that cares. That's the difference.
but Brad cares.
Well, Brad's a special case. He's like the perfect man. We all know
there's
that.
there's some people that like care, you know
I
what
got
I mean?
invited to one baby shower, and I felt so obliged to go.
You went?
So I went, and it was the worst time.
You're not
I've
gonna
ever
come to
had
my
in
baby
life.
shower, but you went to another person's baby
This
shower?
was like 15 years ago. And not only that, I hated every second of it, and I swore I'd never go another one.
Okay, well, I'll tell you how my baby shower is going to be, and you tell me
Great.
if you'd like to go to it.
Awesome.
All right?
Okay.
So you show up.
Good
right?
start.
The theme is baby in bloom, and it's going to be all like flowery.
Oh, I thought you were going to be playing In Bloom by Nirvana.
Sure, could
Dun,
be.
dun, 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 dun. Sorry.
Yeah. So anyway, we have food. That's probably the biggest thing that's gonna get you. We got.
No. You don't just say food. What kind?
I was
of food?
gonna go into it.
Okay, good.
Okay, so
Thank God. I
all
was about to get angry again.
my closest I don't need you mad. My closest family members we're all bringing stuff, which is nice because it saves
Potluck.
money. Kind of, yeah.
Luck.
Not everyone's bringing food, but like a few of us.
'Kay.
So my dad's bringing meat, cheese, and buns,
Love those, yeah.
which is
I can
great,
make pocket sandwiches.
Yeah,
I haven't had a pocket
delicious.
sandwich in a long time.
right? Okay, and then Brad's bringing deviled eggs, which is controversial because nobody likes a place that smells like eggs. However, all of Brad's family will be so mad if he doesn't bring eggs. So we're bringing the eggs. And then we have my auntie and my stepmom bringing salads. I don't know what it is.
Hold on a second. Is Brad bringing the eggs because he brought the?
Eggs?
I guess they were your eggs. I blew it. My
Whatever.
bad.
He's putting the stuff in the eggs.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Fertilizing.
Yeah.
We're doctors here. Fertilize the egg, and that's how you get a belly.
Yeah. Anyway, and then so we have two different salads. Don't know what they are yet. And then a dip. This dip, unreal. It's like a cream cheese with like shredded cheese, and you put the tortilla in it, and I love it.
It's called like a layer dip.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
special dip,
Oh, yeah.
surprise dip or something. Anyway, it's so good. And then we have my grandma's bringing Rice Krispie Squares,
Love that.
and we bought Dad's cookies because we thought that
those are
was
so
funny, and they're really good. And
Which ones? The goodie rings or the oatmeal?
no, I wish they had the goodie rings there. They only have we got the oatmeal ones and the chocolate chip
Yeah,
ones.
they don't have anything else. I don't think anymore. They shut down
know.
all those.
I remember
cookies.
the
Very
goodie
upset.
ring
Yeah,
ones.
I
I
know,
love
don't get me
those.
started, dude.
So anyway, the cookies are there, and then Cora's bringing her her famous
Cora.
cold pizza, which me and Noah love. It's like
Cold pizza.
it's like a Pillsbury dough thing, and it has cream cheese and some vegetables on it. So it's like
Mm.
kind of healthy, but it tastes good.
Okay.
And then and then we're having punch and coffee and water. Okay, so that's that's the menu. Okay, so that's what we're starting off with. Does that entice you to go at all?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, and we're having wings from Bugsy's. Does that entice
Yeah.
you?
That does.
Okay, maybe that might be ordered then. Okay, and then the Tangori ones.
Oh, Tandoori Glory.
Tandoori
So good.
Glory.
I've had those 3 times.
Yeah, so you're gonna come now?
I know I need sweet pickle heat. That's my number one. My power
Okay, that
rankings.
one's gonna be there too. And then
Now we're getting there.
and then there's gonna be a photo wall. So you take photos, and it's gonna be beautiful and covered in balloons and flowers. And it's
Boy,
gonna
do
say
I
baby
love
in
taking
bloom.
pictures.
And then me and you can show our bellies off together and take a photo.
We can do that here right now.
No, it's not as cute. There's no backdrop.
But we're samesies.
and
Look
then-
at us. We're basically
True,
twinning.
true. And then there's a block making station. So you can color or paint or sticker your own block for the baby, and the baby can have it forever and play with it forever and
That
have
is
a
super
memory of
cute.
you. Okay?
How
so
big are these blocks?
they're like
Like the ones that normally have like
This-
letters on them? And
yeah.
stuff? Yeah. Okay. So you can spell
yeah,
stuff.
like baby blocks. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, block
Mhm.
making station.
You got your arts and crafts.
Yeah, and then there's tons of ways to win prizes.
You like Brad.
Lots of prizes. Okay, so first the diaper and wipe raffle. If you bring a package of diapers or wipes, you get a raffle ticket and entered in to win a gift basket that's worth $80.
That's kind of fun. And you guys get to load up on the stuff you need for the baby.
Lemonade, yeah.
Okay.
So the gift basket has wine, chocolate, Persephone theater tickets to go see any show that you want this year. It's very fancy. And some, and a candle. It's kind of like a date night package almost. That's kind of the vibe it's giving.
Well, that's not going to be good for me.
Well, maybe you'll find a date. Maybe take LB.
LB is usually my date for most things, yes.
Yeah. And then, so there's that one. And then there's one for, it's the registry raffle. So every item you buy off our baby registry, you get a raffle ticket to win a prize. And that was so a bunch of people didn't get me a bunch of stuff we didn't need or double purchase stuff because on the registry you can see. All right. That was me trying to like hint towards people to be like, hey, I spent a lot of weeks working on this registry. If you want to shop on it, that would be amazing.
See,
If you're going to bring a present anyway.
Every ounce of my soul wants to say, sure, you can register D's nuts.
So
But I
I'll give
wouldn't
you
say
I'll
that
give you a
'cause that's
I'll give
very
you a raffle ticket for that. Just kidding.
Yes. Where do I place D's nuts?
I heard I get a raffle
Oh,
ticket
that
for
would be
D's nuts.
amazing. Just
Okay.
like a box full of like different nuts. That'd be pretty cool. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Anyway, so that you win a bottle of wine and Persephone
Oh,
tickets.
that's pretty nice too.
And then we have a bunch of games. And they're just like paper games. You find a partner.
Do you have the games where you have to eat the poop and guess what kind
No.
it is?
No.
Was that the one I was at?
No, I did that at I think Cora's party. I actually like those games, but because there's boys and girls there and there's so many people going to be there, I was like, we can't
I'm
do.
telling you, Brooksy, right
games.
now, none of those guys want to be there. Not a single one, except for Brad, because
Well,
you're his...
I think Brad's family.
I get no, okay, you're right.
It's like
yes, yeah.
basically mostly family. It's
yeah.
like our two families getting together.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So
I'm saying like
I didn't invite
couples, like if there's a like is Hardcore's lovely husband Matt coming?
No, the only
See, that's
Brad
what I'm saying.
invited couples, and so Riley from Rolco's
Yeah, I love Riley. Shout
is
out to Riley.
coming,
He's a good dude.
and he's like, am I invited or is it just Patty? And Brad's like, no, you're invited too, and he's like, oh, that's weird. I've never been to baby
See,
shower."
thank you, Riley. You get it.
Yeah.
And it only gets worse. So that trust me, it doesn't get any better when you get there. The whole time, like, what is happening?
Yeah, but
It's a horrible time.
it's pretty like chill, you know. They're probably just gonna be sitting somewhere talking about sports, you know.
Well, that's what we ended up doing at the one. It's like a bunch of the dudes just went downstairs and watched sports.
Yeah, so honestly, that might be
that's
what
when
happens.
It got good for a bit.
But then we have like games. So the games you pair up with a partner. So if they came with somebody, so Riley's coming with his wife,
Yeah.
so they could partner together, and it's just games that are like on paper. So one of them is like mommy versus daddy, and you have to guess like who is the biggest troublemaker as a baby, or who is a picky eater, and you go through, and then whoever gets the most points wins. Okay, that one has a tiebreaker because I feel like that one's a bunch of people are gonna tie, and that one is we're doing a silly game where whoever can put the diaper on the doll the fastest wins.
Sounds like
He
the
doesn't like that.
worst time of my life.
So that's the only one. The rest there's one that's the Price is Right.
The price is wrong, bitch.
We have a Price is Right, so you have to guess the item, baby
We do
items.
love prices, right?
Whoever's the closest gets a prize.
Without going over.
And we got prizes, so it's like because it's teams, because there's only so many like papers that we have for them to fill out. That each partner gets a prize. So if you win, you get to pick out of all the prize. The first person gets to pick out of all the prizes. So you can win Tim's cards, alcohol, Persephone tickets again, whatever. And both you and your partner win a prize. And so there's lots of prizes, lots of things you can win.
It sounds like you're trying to
A grocery
to
cart. I got
bribe people to
I got
enjoying this.
groceries.
Groceries?
I know I'm not bribing people. I just want to
I was
thank.
joking, dude.
I want to thank.
That was a post.
I was a thank you for coming to my baby shower
That's a
and
great way of putting
potentially getting me a gift that I would need, and our child a gift because we're poor. But anyway, we'll keep going.
Dude, how can you be poor? You got the best freaking social media business in the world.
Yeah, well,
You should be floating on a cloud of cake by now.
yeah, 3 kids and
I guess
2
so.
dogs is a
You
lot
know,
to
as a
people to
guy
take care
who-
of.
As a guy who spent about 5 or 6 years in that life, you are so right.
Yeah.
You don't have a cent to play with. Since I've been out and
Yeah.
doing this, you know, the minimalist lifestyle, it allows for us to live that way.
And luckily, like,
not having money.
yeah, most of the stuff we got are from all of Brad's clients.
Yeah,
so
of
like,
course.
like
God,
some
I
of the
love Brad.
prizes,
I wish I could
like
marry
we,
Brad.
he got some of them for free, but some of them we just went and like bought off
Supporting.
them.
Yeah,
But
you're supporting your clients. That's what we do here.
yeah. So anyway, so there's that, and then the last one is like a word scramble. You have to like unscramble the words.
Okay, so not a crossword, but a word scramble.
Yeah.
So,
So
you have a word and you have to figure out different words from it?
It'll be like a whole bunch of letters together, and
Okay.
then
But it won't spell anything
it-
off the start.
no, and then it's like says like they
How many-
or something.
Oh, so it's only one answer? You can't do multiple
It's
words?
just one answer, yeah, and it's a bunch of them. So there's like 10 of them,
you
and
just gotta
whoever does it the
whoop.
fastest wins.
Is it like ready, set, go?
Yeah.
There's
It's
gonna be
like
so much cheating on that.
yeah, I know.
You're gonna
it's-
need some referees. Do you have anyone
we
refereeing?
do. I put people in charge of making sure,
This is gonna
and
be
I'm
interesting.
kind of I can't win, so I'll be watching.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of controversy at this baby shower.
Me too, especially with the mom versus dad one. I think the 2 family members are gonna be like, "What do you mean Brad was worse than Wendy or something?" And they'll start fighting about who's the worst kid. We'll see what happens.
Totally what you want. That
Yeah.
nice positive reinforcement as you get set to shoot a baby out in the delivery room and into this crazy world of ours.
Yeah. Then
This is cool.
I have one more game that's it's a gift opening bingo. So like you know how sometimes gift opening is just awkward, but like certain family members are like, oh, you have to open the gifts in front of us. You know what I mean? So we have time to open gifts, and I found this game where you have a bingo card, and you and your partner fill out the bingo card of what you think they might get during the present opening, so that if you get a line of
These
things,
nuts.
if you get a line of the things that they open during the registry, then you yell bingo and you win a prize. So you're kind of watching
You
the.
sound like you're setting up just the most chaotic, crazy,
is.
insane baby shower
And my
going.
and my family's super competitive.
That's
so
why I know that. This is, I guess, yeah, a little bit of background here. Hyper competitive.
yeah, and my friends too.
Yeah,
Actually,
like
it's gonna
her
be
whole circle is hype. That's why it's like it was a nightmare before. Now this is like fever dream, worst nightmare ever.
It's
type
gonna be
situation.
so fun.
I guess it takes for the type of people there. Yes.
Yeah, because
For a guy like me, the worst.
yeah, and the prize is like a trophy. You know, they're going for the
Put
trophy,
it on the
Gary.
mantle, man. Put it on the
But
mantle.
I thought it would be fun because then they're actually like involved in present. It's not as awkward.
That
Like they're
is-
looking at their card and like kind of talking amongst themselves while me and Brett are opening presents, and it's not like as weird as it normally is to open presents in front of people. And then after that, people just mingle and eat and go home. And that's our baby shower.
Mingle, eat, go home.
Yeah, you're gonna come?
No.
I knew you wouldn't want to.
I
Anyway.
do appreciate very much the invite, though. Like, I actually, like, legitimately do. I think that's very kind of you guys, and I'm honored. Also, that is just the worst sounding.
Why?
Oh,
You know so many people there too, probably.
yeah, that are all going to be competing and yelling and talking about babies. And
But you have
doing
one
family
partner.
stuff.
You just sit and have one partner, and then you
It's
win.
okay, so
some
then be
stuff.
me and LB both.
And you could
being
win.
upset.
You could win. Yeah.
Could you imagine
yeah.
him there?
You
Yeah,
can win
the same thing.
groceries, a grocery gift
Those
card.
would be good, yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's things there for sure.
Anyway.
No, and I'm very excited for you guys to have it because I know you're going to love it. You're going to have a lot of fun, and everyone there
Yeah.
will have a lot of fun, so that's a good thing.
And I'm really excited. My friend dropped off a bunch of like decor because she's like an event planner, and it like makes it look like we have money to do this. And it's like all like you know how you have all these beautiful fake flowers. It's
Those
like-
aren't fake; those are very real.
These real flowers.
That's right. they're
That's what she gave me, but fake. and they're like roses and like it's so pretty. It's like the prettiest thing ever. And she has like little candles, the long ones that look super sophisticated in pink. And little tea thing, the little glass things you put the candles in that are also pink. Anyway,
So
which if you
pumped.
didn't know, it's because I'm having a girl.
To be fair, I didn't know until the last time you were here. So
I don't know if I said it
that
on
is
here
fair.
yet, so
She's having a girl.
gender reveal.
That's why. See, I wish there were more gender reveals like that because I can't stand gender reveals. So this is like, yeah, I can get behind this.
We
In
didn't
case you
plan
didn't know,
this.
it's a girl. It's a girl. So excited for that cute little baby. Brixie, this has been fantastic. Thank you again for stopping by and catching up. Always, always appreciate it. When is your baby shower?
This weekend.
Oh, it's literally happening.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, we got a rider game on Saturday.
Yeah. So if you want to find my registry, search Wendy Brooks. I'll put you in the raffle.
Taking in outdoor
you can
orders
buy
now.
a $10 spoon and win an $80 gift card.
There's a lot of people that take that action. I will say this.
Actually.
That's good. That's good action. If
Wendy-
you're a budget gambler, there's good odds there for you.
It's actually really good odds because a lot of people actually haven't bought off our registry. So it's like really, really good odds. I'm not going to lie. The raffle tickets didn't help.
From Wendy Brooks Media, hit her up for all your social media needs. Dude, thank you so much. Congratulations again. Very, very excited. And I cannot wait to hear how this crazy baby shower goes down this weekend.
It's going to go down.
So I want a full report next week. Sound good?
yeah.
Okay,
It's
dude.
going to go down just the way I told you.
You're the best.
Bye.
Love you so much. I don't know why I took my hat off like I'm golfing. Good night.
Farewell.
Always a great time with our good buddy Brooksy stops by as we continue here on the Thursday edition of your show. A lot of fun has been had. I got to remind you, time to do the 69. All right, it's almost supper time. It's Thursday. That means on your way home, you can stop by stop by and say hello to our friends over at Bugsy's, either Lawson Heights or Markham Mall locations. That's where you pick up your passport. And then once you got this bad boy, every Tuesday or Thursday, you can get them over half price off per order of wings. You can knock out all your favorite ones, all 69 right here. Top of the power rankings right now for yours truly, the Sweet Pickle Heat. LB has his number one sitting with the Flamin' Butter Chicken. Okay, then once you get this whole thing stamped out, you bring it in. You win the shirt that you see behind me. I did the 69 at Bugsy's. It is an aphrodisiac in shirt form. And your life just becomes better. And you can order on Skip the Dishes and Uber Eats. Just go to Smitty's and inside the memo, put in the flavor that you want after ordering a plain wing. And then these bad boys will show up right to your door. All the love to our friends over at Bugsy's. And one more for you as we get set for another a great day of filling our souls. We just came off the Elmwood Fall Feast, which was absolutely fantastic last week. All the love and gratefulness to our friends over at Elmwood doing great things. And I was talking to my friend Charlene, who is with Cosmo, and she's like, yeah, just a couple days, and then we're back at it as the Spirit of Cosmo breakfast getting set to go. November 19th is when it is all going down, and a lot going on. And we have a bunch of stuff active right now, so you can start contributing and supporting. Okay, head to cosmoindustries.com, and then when you're in there, find the Spirit of Cosmo breakfast, and then you click on that, and then your screen will pop up like that. And you see all those buttons down there? Those are the different types of buttons. You can purchase 50/50 tickets right here. You can purchase tickets for the breakfast. That's a very good one. As well, you can get in on the silent auction. Already a bunch of great items available for you to bid on. And a sponsorship brochure as well there. So looking very forward to emceeing this event again as we get up nice and early and enjoy a lovely breakfast. Thanks to our friends over at Cosmo Industries. One more time, cosmoindustries.com is where you can go for all that good stuff. Right there. Ladies and gentlemen, those are our live reads for the day. If you have an organization, you have a fundraiser, you have something that needs some eyes and ears, please reach out and let us know, all right? Just send an email to contact@dufferinave.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. So good. We also got a website recently updated thanks to our buddy Royal Anders. Right there, just like the email minus the contact and the @ and the Twitch stream. Oh, baby, that Twitch stream. My bad. This Friday. You see it right below us. Right there. The Friday night pizza party going down. Thanks to our friends over at Vern's Pizza, twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media. We will be getting the gamer bundle for tomorrow night for Phenom, Uncle Brando, and myself as we get into our first official Friday night pizza party. It's like a time machine, man. You hop in. It's just like you used to do back in the day. Very cool stuff. So all the love to our friends over at Vern's, and looking very forward to the big debut of the Friday night pizza party tomorrow night. A guy who I definitely have eaten some pizzas with will now join us for the last little bit of this Thursday edition of your show. We've had a lot of pizza eating done together. We've even had nights where we went to 7-Eleven and ordered 100 wings just to make a statement and ate all 100 of those wings. Very good wings, by the way. He even has an intro song that I like to do live, and I'm 2 for 2 over the last 2. And I believe we will check in with him right now. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, my sweet man. I want to make sure you're here first. Vocally, say hello.
Hola.
My man, it's just a fantasy. Fantasy! Zoom with our man Boone. This is just a fantasy, another fantasy Zoom with Boone. I got it, dog.
Yes.
I got it. You remember that night when we drunkenly went to 7-Eleven and said 100 wings, please?
I'd forgotten about it,
Mm.
but man, do I ever remember that.
Cool.
We just I don't even
Crazy
think
Kyle.
we said 100.
Crazy.
I think we said 100,
Yeah.
but it was just like, give us all your wings.
Everything you got. And Crazy Kyle being the third man on those fun adventures. We'd always top it off with some Jello, some 7-Eleven Jello for dessert, which was always lovely. And I remember waking up in the morning and just bones all over the floor, and they spilled over Jello containers. Great times.
I'm pretty sure I got a taquito on a bun too.
Yeah, we like to mix it up. We were
very
full. Very good at our 7-Eleven orders anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else you are very, very good at, my friend, is getting our Fantasy Zoom with Boone spreadsheet all filled out, as I am going to pull it up here right now. And we're going to start, in case anyone wonders what we do around here, we do a little fantasy football talk, as Boone and I are in some fantasy football teams, or leagues together, and we're in a bunch that we aren't in together, but a lot of them sort of have the same people, and it's a lot of fun. It's becoming the go-to segment for all of our friends, because we just sit here and chirp all of them, specifically the Wing King. God, I felt bad for him. He sent me, I was talking about this on Monday when we got time changed there. He sent me the Jaden Daniels for Derrick Henry trade right after he went down, just to see if I would renege it for him. Like, Wayne King, if I did that, everyone in this league would be mad at me, because we all hate you, you know? And we love him as a person, but just the Wing King commissioner character. Not the best. It's basically like...
you can't go back.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's it.
It sucks for him.
Hey, here's a quick one for you. What's worse, losing Jaden Daniels or Tucker Kraft? Because you were cursing my name a little bit there for every single time we brag about any of these smart moves we make, our guys go down. Like, we should just shut up already, you know?
Well, but then we wouldn't have a podcast.
That's so true. This show wouldn't be half as funny. We just have to sit here and talk about our 7-Eleven game-changing orders that we always used to bust out.
I mean, you can't mess with memories, right?
That's
Like
right.
it is what it is.
That's it, dude. Those are the two big ones on our list. Tucker Kraft, how do you can't obviously replace him. He's the top tight end in fantasy football. How are you going about trying to ease the blow of that huge injury for a lot of people in the fantasy world?
Yeah. Well, I immediately tried to pick up his the number 2 tight end.
Yeah.
But tight end, the last few weeks there've been guys on the waiver wire anyways, so there's options. You can't replace it. Yeah. So I might have to go and trade for someone else to keep my 5-game win streak rolling in the DAFL.
I'm waiting for you to say league leader in the DAFL.
Well, I didn't want to jinx it.
Yeah, I'll say
I didn't want to jinx it,
man.
so I didn't want to bring it up.
And the beauty.
Well, funny you bring that up. You have more points than me.
I have more points than I think everyone except for 2 teams, and I am in 10th place.
Yeah,
that's fantasy football, man. And I made a trade. I traded with our buddy Big C. I said, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. I sent him that one before he runs out of everything. Got myself some Chase Brown, which I was very happy to have as
the Canadian.
Yes, shout out, and hell of a running back. If Joe Burrow does anyone know if he's planning on coming back this year? I feel like he is.
I think
right?
so, as long as they're competitive, and I think they are with Joe Flacco, which is crazy.
Unbelievable. And so I got myself some Chase Brown. Oronde Gadsden, perhaps the Tucker Kraft. And now that Tucker Kraft's gone, he could be that big tight end. And I also got one more guy where it was Chase Brown. And wait for it.
Terry McLaurin.
Who'd you say?
Terry McLaurin.
Yeah. Are you looking at it right now, aren't you? Guys,
well, I'm looking at your team.
And then Scary Terry, that's my guy. And if he ever comes back, who knows? And is he even going to be good with Marcus Mariota? Like, I have Debo in all 3 of my teams right now, and like it's. Hopefully they get the rock. I was really hoping Debo would be one of those guys that would go at the trade deadline. But either way, that's sort of where that is all at. As just so everyone knows, we are not professionals here. We're real people, real dogs, just doing our thing. He sends me this spreadsheet, so I keep referencing it. So I'm not like texting, all the boys be like, "Man, Boone is saying this about you right now. You better get mad at him."
You're texting your girlfriend, your date for for the
get it
bridal shower? No, baby shower.
That's the one. Man, that was the Count's baby shower I was talking about too. I'll never forget. It's the worst time of my life. Like, God, why do guys go to these things? All right, so here we go. I do have my heater is about to go off. Are we worried about the heater being too loud, or are we just gonna let it ride? I think we'll let it ride. Let me know if it gets too loud in here. Boom. As it's very chilly here today. What's the weather like in Calgary?
Not bad. The sun was out. So
nice.
I'm in shorts. It's all good.
Yeah, that's how we roll. Yeah, we got like ice and snow falling out here. It's pretty greasy. Okay, let's get into a couple of these guys right now, as we did not get to fully recap last week. The Let Me Down segment, as it's starting to become very, very Jahmyr Gibbs heavy. It's been a couple times now where we've seen this guy show up, hey?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. Like, he's got all the talent in the world. And
Montgomery,
and
it's Monty.
Know.
It's Monty. They want.
But even Monty didn't do too great. I think So they moved, or sorry, they didn't move. The offensive coach left, right?
Yeah.
And I think they're kind of
trying to
addled.
Yeah.
They're not consistent.
That's the problem.
That's for sure.
Yeah, because they were so good once Montgomery went down, and they just said, all right, Jahmyr, you're the guy. Like, when they try to share this space, it's almost like they can't get into their zones. DK Metcalf, another one. I don't know too many people that have been riding old DK, as it feels like Pittsburgh is going to be, like, with Aaron Rodgers throwing, is he really a deep thrower nowadays? You know what I mean? Like, is he going? Because DK's your deep guy, right? He's your deep thrower. He's your big body. You just throw it up, let him get it.
Yeah, or at the in the end zone, right?
Short, those little fade routes and all that. Yeah, I'm with you.
But by the way, I'm sorry. I think I've got something. Like my voice is an octave deeper than it normally
I
is.
love it. I was gonna say you're sounding extra
there's
sexy
something
today.
going on here. So I'm a little cloudy.
We all are, man. I'm in the
Yeah.
same boat. It's going around. It's all good. Do not worry about that. I enjoy the sexy voice.
I do have DK in a couple of leagues, and
How has he been?
it's
Has he been good?
no. He's been okay. He hasn't been like zeros, but it's not what you want, not what you drafted him to be, and so then you're making the decision to like swap him out in a flex kind of situation with someone you just picked up off of the waivers, right?
Not the best, not ideal.
That's tough. You gotta, not ideal. So you're having to think harder than you want to.
Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Roma Duze. I mean, I guess Caleb Williams is like legit now, so I can officially say I was wrong yet again on another, prediction of him being the worst bust since Ryan Leaf. But he's doing it without Roma Dunze. Or without Roma Dunze.
Yeah, they put up 47
Caleb's doing
points.
it without Rome. Yes. That was correct statement.
Yeah, they put up 47 points, and he literally goose egged.
Yeah,
brutal. And they're supposed to have a connection because they played
together in college,
university ball.
Yeah,
right. So
it's weird, and he was sort of like that special guy they went and got just because of him. So he's another one on there. And then Kamara, who frickin' knows with Alvin? Is he just getting old now? Is that the thing? He's aging out.
Well, the team sucks. That's the first.
That's true. But even when the team has sucked, even when the team has sucked in New Orleans, he's still been a go-to guy just because they throw it to him all the time because they can't run it. Like he's always putting up numbers.
You're right. I don't know. That's why I put what the fuck.
Nailed it. Oh, that's very well said. Okay, we're going to keep on moving here because I want to get to the big-time growers and showers. Brock Bowers. My God, welcome back. Eh? That guy single-handedly ruined me in a couple leagues. Was it 40-some? Put up 40-some? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If you've got him, you're ecstatic. If you don't, you just hope you're not up against him.
And that brings us to another guy, just like another tight end, Mr. Loveland in Chicago. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Like I was all over this guy coming into the season.
Touchdown?
Insane. He got destroyed by two dudes, and they both hit him so hard from either side, he just stayed upright. So they crushed him. They put him into the compactor, and he's like, okay, I guess I'll just keep going all the way. Which was pretty crazy to see.
And I'm bigger than you two, so I'll just keep on keeping on.
We call that Gronkin. He was Gronkin out there, just like our old buddy Rob Gronkowski. CMC and Rico, Mr. Dowdle. Like CMC is expected nowadays. I think he's back to his old ways. But Rico Dowdle, I've been rolling him out.
I feel like. Yeah, well, and he was given the keys. Like the coach said, you're our guy. Yeah. And man, like
working out
he seems to be just delivering, right? He might run into a tough run defense here. We need to check that. But he seems to be just soldiering on, right? Like just back to back to back good outings. So
and that's a good thing if you own him. Luckily I got him in the Daffle. I got a lot of depth in Daffle. I'm looking to make some deals. I don't know if I want to get back into that first round. I might move because I didn't know I had so many running backs. I have like 6 running backs right now. And make no mistake, depth is important, but I don't know if it's that important because in the other league, in the Bobby Good Times draft, my man Emarcado from Arizona, Go Cards Go, he was available. I couldn't believe it. I was stuck with McNichols as my second running back since Ram Cam went down. I've had no one to fill that spot. So I had McNichols in there. So I'd have all my nice guys, double digits projecting, and then like 3 or 4 for this guy. That's all I could find. And then Mercado's on the freaking waiver. I'm like, that's my guy.
Easy.
Very fun. So that might save us over in the Bobby Good Times League. A couple more here before we get on. We're going to go a little bit later because we haven't got to talk about all this stuff. The trade deadline in the NFL was on Tuesday. And it's a great time to do some in the fantasy world gambling, if you will, as I went and picked up Jacoby Myers in the hopes that he would be getting traded. And sure enough, he goes to Jacksonville. Tell me he's going to thrive in beautiful Jacksonville with Trevor Lawrence throwing him the rock.
I think especially, I mean, we'll see how quickly he gets ramped up. I mean, new team, new plays and such.
He won't be playing him this weekend for sure. We'll have to wait at least 1 week.
Well, he might be a decoy out there, and But yeah, I don't expect him to do much.
Although they do have an
This-
opening with Travis Hunter going down.
Well, Travis Hunter, was it Brian
PT,
Thomas
yeah, Brian
Jr. is a
Thomas,
little,
yeah.
he tweaked something.
That's
So
it.
there's definitely opportunity there.
Yeah.
But it's how quickly can he get ramped up? Now he is a veteran. He's been to a couple different teams, so he might be able to pick it again. Not this week, but he could inside of a week make a significant. So next week, make
He's an
a
impact
pretty contribution.
I like that.
He's a good player. I think he was not happy in Vegas.
Is tough, man.
So
Vegas is a tough place right now.
new team, new potential, right? And he's got to play. He's got to make plays so that they keep him, right? And he's going to want to show
Exactly
how good a player he is. Versus
that's a great way, but this is like a mini tryout for him for when it's time to resign.
Yeah.
Very well said.
So it's good move on your part.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll see how it goes. I think that Shahid deal is also going to be very bountiful for Seattle, picking up a speedster like that who's got, because Seattle's all Jackson Smith-Njigba right now, and have another guy that could sort of get in, at least get some attention away from that dude. Like Jackson Smith-Njigba could be looking at damn near 20 targets a game now, just because he's going to be more open, which is crazy. They're already throwing it to him so much.
What I'd like to see is he's getting the volume. JSN is getting volume and yards, not so much touchdowns.
That's the thing.
When you have two, they have two. They've got a rookie Horton there who's pretty good.
He's been getting better. The game to game, he is getting. I'm starting to notice him more. I hear you.
Yeah. Whereas Shahid is the downfield. Plus, having more weapons at the goal line means tougher for the defense to cover them all, right? Absolutely. So I'm hoping it results in more touchdowns to JSN. And then obviously more touchdowns just going to be either keep him where he's at, which is way at the top.
He's the best receiver in fantasy. Yeah.
I have him in the Daffle League, so I don't want him to go down. This could be rose-colored glasses.
Do not put the jinx on him, bro. Do not.
Well, I mean, there's no jinx. I'm just stating facts. I just don't want him to go down. I'm hoping having that another receiver there can have multiple receivers, good receivers on a team do well. And their offense is rolling. And it's not rolling necessarily fantasy wise with their running backs. So
Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker III. Interesting stuff.
Holy, put on your crown.
Yeah, well, whenever someone has numerals at the end of their name, you got to show it the proper respect. See, if I wasn't holding my battery pack here, I would have did this one. The third. Like that. It's important.
Nice.
One more here before we wake Frankie up and make our way out to the evening. Thursday night football. You got Vegas in Denver to face the Broncos. What are you expecting tonight? Are you going to be playing anybody? Are you going to be rolling anyone out? I got Cortland Sutton going. Anyone else we should be sort of peeking at?
Yeah, you gotta roll him out. I'm sure a lot of people are playing Bo Nix.
Yeah, Wing King. Wing King loves Bo Nix.
Other than that, it's tough. Well, Brock Bowers on the other side. You got to play him.
See, at what point does everyone realize he's the only outlet that they have for an offensive threat in Vegas? Like Genty's nothing. Like they're not doing anything, man. Now Meyer's gone, right? Like I would if I was Denver's defense, who is very, very good, by the way, one of the best defenses in the entire NFL. If I was them, I would just triple team them. Like beat us with someone else, man. We dare you.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say because Vegas is coming off just like a crazy offensive game. Right?
Yeah, man.
So hopefully there's lots of points on the board.
That's all we ever want, right? That's all we ever want. As a guy who's seen way too many zeros beside players on his fantasy teams this season, sure could go for some numbers. Yeah. So we'll see how that all goes. Happy birthday to the twins, Boondas. How'd the birthday party go?
Oh, they might hear you. Good. Yeah. Well, so they're gonna have like their main party next week, but we did a little celebration. Did some restaurant. They enjoyed their gifts. Went well. Big teenagers now.
What was the best gift? Gotta be video games, right? It's only video games.
No. Well, okay, related. It's adjacent. It was a new mouse for their gaming rigs.
Stepping it up, doing that PC thing. How many FPS they got per second they're going?
I don't know, but the mice were 8,000 DPI.
That's pretty good. I just know 30 plus for your FPS is where you need to be competitive in Fortnite is what I learned.
Yeah, they're not quite into Fortnite. They're more into Roblox and Beam NG.
Never heard
It's
of
a
it.
car, like a real physics car world.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, Marv would love that, hey? Get the boys in that car gear.
You would love it, man. Remember that game Stunts that we used to play?
Yeah, dude.
This is next
Like
level,
that?
like real. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll have to look into it. All right, buddy. Thank you so much. Again, time change figured out. We're good, and this actually works better for you, which I'm very pumped for. So we have established we'll go into the weekend, and then come Monday, we'll check in with you again, and we'll see how we held up because, boy, oh boy, it's a tough slug out there right now.
Let's hope the Heather's tail feather get a win this week.
Yes, sir. We will definitely need one. As we've already gambled away the next season. Like I'm all in on this team, and I'm in 10th place. It makes no sense to me, but the points are there, so we'll see how it goes. Brother, again, thank you as always. Say hello to your beautiful, fantastic family, and enjoy all the awesomeness. And again, a big happy birthday to the Miracle Twins that we love so much. And enjoy that football tonight. Remember, keep doing those good things, all right? I promise you they're starting to work. We'll talk to you tomorrow.